This news update is brought to you by...
Hi, I'm Red Plastic Bag. Anyone who knows me knows I don't like cold. Sunshine reigns in my country. I love it.
Get your sun power.
This is the Noon Barbados Today update for Friday, January 10th, 2014. I'm Kamar Jordan. The driver of the minibus involved in yesterday's fatal accident appears in the District A Magistrates Court today to answer 4 charges. 37-year-old Kelvin Hall of Erie Tenantry Road, Hinesville, St. Michael, has been charged with dangerous driving, driving without due care and attention, driving without reasonable consideration, and failing to comply with traffic lights. 62-year-old George Anthony Blackman, who was a passenger on the minibus, was killed when the vehicle collided with a transport board bus at the junction of Eagle Hall, St. Michael. 32 others were injured. Meantime, a top official at the Queen Elizabeth Hospital has been explaining that the 13 three-wheeled ambulances donated by the United Arab Emirates to the government of Barbados won't be used as mainstream emergency vehicles. But Dr. David Barr, the consultant for the emergency ambulance service, says while the vehicles don't have the same capacity as normal ambulances, they can still be useful.
It's a gift, and you can't like a gift horse in the mouth. So the thing is that they're there, and we'll try to find some function as best we can for them. But I don't think certainly that they will be implemented as mainstream ambulances to replace what you normally see on our roads and what were utilized yesterday, because they do not have the capacity in terms of space and a function to do that.
Dr. Barr was speaking at the media conference this morning at the QEH after emergency personnel said they were in a quandary over the use of the vehicles. Barbados is expecting an increase in visitors from Canada. Acting Tourism Minister Senator Irene Sandiford Garner says the country stands to reap the benefits of a partnership between Sandals Barbados and an airline from the North American market.
A major Canadian airline will be partnering with Sandals, and that is why you are going to see an increase in tourist arrivals from Canada once again in Barbados because of the presence of Sandals. I cannot overemphasize the contribution that Sandals has made to the tourism product in this country. We've had the naysayers and we've had some negative attributed to the concessions that the government would have given to Sandals, but we have to be realistic, we have to be very proactive, and we also have to have a results-driven industry.
In sports, the ICC World 2020-2012 champions, West Indies, will begin the 2-match series against New Zealand from tomorrow. West Indies are currently ranked 5th on the Reliance ICC T201 team rankings table with 120 ratings points, while 8th ranked New Zealand is now 102 points on the ratings card. West Indies need to win both matches in the series to jump 3 places to 2nd. However, if New Zealand win any matches in the series, West Indies will then remain in 5th place.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
McInerney Quality and Consolidated Finance invite you to trade in your old car for a new one. So, bring your car and come to McInerney Quality in Wildy. That's right, all trade-ins are welcomed. Any make or model we'll trade towards your new car. Plus, you get 2 years free insurance when you purchase a Kia, Mazda or Ford. And with on-the-spot financing by Consolidated Finance, you can drive away with something new. So, bring your car and come to McInerney Quality in Wildy. All trade-ins are welcome.
The Business Minute every Tuesday and Thursday on this platform. Informative, up-to-the-minute, up-to-date news you can trust every time.
In the region, Liat has been slapped with a notice of penalty by the Antigua-based Eastern Caribbean Civil Aviation Authority. The airline has not given any details about what has prompted the penalty, except to say that it stems from a November incident last year. The airline says it's reviewing the findings with its advisors and will engage in discussions with the Civil Aviation Authority. But former president of the Leeward Islands Airline Pilots Association, Captain Carl Burke, has suggested that the fine relates to an incident involving Barbadian pilot Neil Cave, who was suspended after refusing to fly a plane due to safety concerns. Internationally, a Chinese filmmaker has been fined $1.2 million for having 3 children. Yes, that's right. Chinese authorities say the Oscar-nominated filmmaker has breached the country's one-child policy. The filmmaker, who has 2 sons and a daughter, apologized in December for his excessive children. The couple has a month to pay the fine. The case comes after China adopted new rules to ease its one-child policy in December. But that's our noon update. Join us again at 6 o'clock this evening. In the meantime, log on to www.barbadostoday.bb, subscribe to our e-paper, and like us on Facebook to get more news and sports. I'm Kmar Jordan. Have a great afternoon, and we'll see you at 6.
This news update brought to you by
Hi, I'm Red Plastic Bag. Anyone who knows me knows I don't like cold. Sunshine reigns in my country. I love it.
Get your sun power.